I hope you're watching this video before you start getting a rebuilt transmission or getting a new transmission for your BMW 5 Series. I'm going to show you what happened to my daughter when she was in a car wash. She got this transmission fault light that came on her display, computer display screen. And when she pulled out and she put it in park, she wasn't able to get it back into drive. So she couldn't get it into drive, you see here. And I showed her how to put it into drive by bypassing that. And you're still not able to drive the car over maybe 30 or 40 miles an hour because it wouldn't shift gears. So I went to maybe 5 or 6 different mechanics. They ran scans and all of them said I needed a new transmission or I need a rebuild transmission. So after going through a few of them, I found a guy to rebuild it for like $3,600. And everything's working fine now. But I watched another video today and this guy had the same symptoms and he's really honest. I even subscribed to his channel and I'm gonna put his link below. Basically what he was saying that it wasn't the transmission, it was the transmission solenoids, which would cost no more than $1,000 to get it replaced and everything. So that's the first thing you should do, get those solenoids to replace. And I'm gonna put a link at the top of what this guy is saying, and it made sense. So basically I spent probably $3,000 more than I supposed to when only I had a problem with the solenoids, because I didn't have no other problems with this car slipping or any gears or anything. It's just that light came on and it stayed on. But check out this guy right here, and if you want to watch his whole video, look in the drop down or description below.
Now we are actually onto the solenoids. So the whole solenoid pack ranges from around $400 to $500. Sometimes you might get a deal for around $300 depending on your transmission. And like I said, the solenoids usually throw fault codes, and sometimes they won't even allow you to shift into any gears. You won't be able to move it from park to drive. You might even be stuck in limp mode, which only allows you to drive in certain gear.
And this is exactly what happened to my daughter's BMW.
And this is where most shops misdiagnose the transmission. So whenever there's some kind of issue like this, whenever it's in limp mode, a lot of shops just jump to the conclusion that it needs an entire new valve body, which, like I said before, is the mechatronics unit, and everything is built in together. A new one of those usually runs around $3,000 to $4,000 depending on where you're buying it, and it's usually not the case. Almost always, well, let's just put it this way, I've never had to replace a mechatronics unit.